Funny enough, I almost did. I was about to just like, private the stream and have it scheduled some other time, but hey, I got 3 days off, bro, and this money don't make it so no. All right, so let's start bonding real quick. Let's go up to 20. Oh wow, I reached it already. I wasn't even paying attention. Thank you. Nah, it'll just go back down after, because YouTube removes bots and shit. So trust me, it'll go back down at least like, subtract 1 subscriber. They do that shit all the time. Kay should be around here. There she is. Sup, Daiko? Eh. Yeah, a lot of people are bitching about that, but I've never really cared about that. I just want to play the game. I think people are really blowing that into proportion. Literally just blowing that shit out of proportion. I mean, shit, it's very simple. Either play the game or don't. Play the game because you don't care, or don't play the game for stupid reasons. What do you want to see? A bunch of people, a bunch of girls just splitting up their skirts and shit with no underwear? Yeah, okay. They can go and kick rocks. Shit, the joke's on them. I didn't even buy my game. I don't even have the money for them. Like, I'm literally on a tight budget that I have to pirate my games online. Half my games, half the games I play, I don't even own. I have a powerful PC that can handle practically any game I download. So I got nothing to worry about. Go to sleep.
今日は休もう。
Look for Sadasa. Where you at?
どうかした？今日は休もう。
Switch. Feel bad for motherfuckers who ain't even touched the original, bro. I could tell it's most motherfuckers' first time playing Blue Reflection, bro, the moment the collection comes out. And then certain motherfuckers who don't even know which game they're clicking on, they just literally click on Sun Ray. Skip the first one. And they don't even know shit. I mean, have fun, because Sun and Ray is short as fuck. Yeah, apparently you can like free roam with them too. Which is actually rare. Since most Blue Reflection games Or at least the first one was an all-girls school. Starts off with the settings in an all-girls school. It is a good night. Oh, freaking fireworks in your brain. I go home and rest. Alright.
ライムに任せて。
It's none of your concern. That's definitely Hina goes first now. Lady talking. Gotta pay attention, man. Pay attention to every single bond event.
<sighs> 何回か顧問に言ったけど、まだ全然実感が湧かない。けど、またバレエを踊るために絶対諦めたくない。フラグメントを集めて原種を倒して元の生活を取り戻す。でもまずは文化祭をどうにかしないと。はあ、二人はまだ来てないか。今朝は大したニュースもないな。またこのロック歌手全国ツアーするんだ。すごいな。もう結構な年のはずなのに。 服装や髪型もド派手だし、二人が来たら聞いてみよう。
Akko, here we go. Miss News Reporter.
あなた、魔法少女でしょ。え？それとも宇宙刑事？はたまた異世界から来たエージェントってやつ？なんなの突然。っていうか、あなた一体誰？そういえばまだ話したことなかったっけ？私は一ノ瀬アコ、放送部なの。放送部？この学校に関する事件を調べて記事にしてるの。話が全然見えないんだけど、その放送部さんがなんで私に？時期外れの転校生、謎めいた雰囲気に人間関係、私のジャーナリストとしての勘が告げてるの。これはどこかの国のエージェントか異星人、あるいは変身ヒーローだって。私、転校生じゃないよ。え？事情があって最近まで登校できてなかっただけで、最初からこの学校に入学してたよ。そんな、せっかくネタになると思ったのに。なんかごめん。でもどうしてそんな突拍子もないこと考えたの？私が魔法少女だなんて。それは白井ちゃんの隣にいる二人のせいだよ。ゆずとライムのこと？あの二人いつからいたのか全くわからないんだよね。最初からいたんじゃないの？少なくとも入学式の写真には写ってないんだよ。なのにいつの間にか当たり前のようにクラスにいて怪しいでしょ？そうだね。ねえ、一緒にあの二人のことを調べてみようよ。なんで私が？だって
What's good, bro?
放課後とか結構あの二人と一緒にいるし、クラスの隣人が素性不明とか気にならない？それはまあ。よし決まり。じゃあ一緒に探っていこう。おはよう。じゃよろしくね。おはようひなちゃん。あっちゃんとお話なんて珍しいね。というか初めてじゃない？何かあったの？別に大したことじゃないよ。ほーん。
Swear to God, I can't even stand VTubers, bro.
どうしたの？さっきからこっちをチラチラ見て。なんでもないよ。
Fixed? You want him to fix PlayStation Plus? How do you fix PlayStation Plus? How the fuck do you do that? What, is PlayStation Plus fucked up, or?
確か演劇系の本棚だったはず。なんでそんなところ調べてるのかな。まさかどんな場所にでも自然に溶け込めるように。多分文化祭の出し物を調べてるんじゃない？そういえば二人とも実行委員だったね。昼休みも収穫なしか。別に何もなかったね。結局何もわからないままか。特に隠し事はないってことなんじゃ。いやいや、あの二人は絶対。
Yeah, there you go. Is your PC fixed? Hop your ass back on, bro. I got the modded version of Stormfort right here. 5 rounds up in this bitch, bro. Hella modded characters.
何かフラグメントの手がかりでも見つけた？実は今日ゆずたち用事があって帰らなきゃいけないの。だから一緒に活動できないの。ごめんね。そっか、わかった。じゃあまた明日ね。 また明日。バイバイ。今日は私も帰るか。白井ちゃん。何？チャンスだよ。二人の後をつけてみよう。また？今日散々調べたじゃん。もういいんじゃない？けど、あの二人が放課後何をしてるか気にならない？それは、まあ。これで最後だからね。わかったよ。
It's like whenever a VTuber goes live on a game, they ruin it.
周りの目が。
Type of content creators I can never fuck with, bro. I swear.
なんだろう。高そうな車。
どこに行く？うちは逆方向だろ。寄り道せず帰るよ。いつも注意しているだろう。
ごめんなさい。あのおじさん、一ノ瀬さんの知り合いかな。ごめん、白井ちゃん。私行かなきゃ。わかった。私から誘ったのにごめんね。それじゃあまた。また明日。
I still never understood her home situation.
なんだったんだ。
How the fuck she end up with a bum like that?
あれは少しまずいかも。ちょっと良くないね。うわあ、びっくりした。驚かさないでよ。それはこっちのセリフだよ。っていうか、いつの間に。さあ、いつからでしょう。そういえば、あっちゃんとひなちゃん、今日ずっとゆずたちの後をつけてきてたよね。気づいてたんだ。丸分かりだったよ。まさか一ノ瀬さんの記憶をいじったりはしないよね。これ以上絡んでこないように。さあどうかな。横になろうかな。一ノ瀬さん、今日は結局学校に来なかったな。あれ、ゆずとライムは？ひなこ、サラサ、どうしたの？何って、今日は学園祭の打ち合わせをする日でしょ？聞いてないけど。ゆずとライムには伝えておいたんだけど。とりあえず了解。何人か誘ってみる。
Oh, here we go.
先生と参加型イベントとかは？クイズとかマスゲームとか。
Fucking Mao.
それはちょっと調整が大変じゃない？会場の確保も難しい。
She's fine now, man. Just watch later on, though. She gonna switch up.
飲食系は準備が大変だし、衛生面が不安かな。
そっか。
じゃあ今日は一旦ここまで。また後日話し合いましょう。解散。
ひなこ、どうかした？ひなこ？何？どうしたの？さっきからぽーっとして。ちょっと気になることがあって。ねえ、聞いた？一ノ瀬さんのこと。なんか行方がわからないらしいよ。先生が慌ててた。 もしかして。
ひなこ？
ごめんサラさ、ちょっと用事ができた。また
ちょっと、ひなこ！ひなこ！
明日。まさかゆずとライムが一ノ瀬さんに何かしたんじゃ。あれは一ノ瀬さん。何か様子が変だ。追いかけよう。一ノ瀬さん。暴走？なんで？ゆずとライムがいないけど放っておけない。
Nah, they'll be here once you get in the column. Because they're connected to the column.
ここは今度は恐怖の感情。けどなんかいつもと違うような。
あっちゃんの感情に引きずられてゾーンが混ざり合ってるみたいだね。
ゆず、それにライムもいつの間に。
前に指輪同士で力がリンクしてるって話をしたでしょ。少し離れてても誰かが顧問に入れば他のみんなもリーブできるの。
そうだったんだ。
このゾーンはそれぞれの感情の境目みたいなものなの。今回のあっちゃんみたいに複雑な感情を抱いてたり自分のことがわからなくなったりしてると発生することがあるの。
どういうこと？一ノ瀬さんの感情が顧問をおかしくしてるって。あなたたちが一ノ瀬さんを連れ込んだんじゃないの？
違うよ。ライムたちも彼女を探しててようやくたどり着いたの。
どういうこと？
説明は後。今はあっちゃんのフラグメントを探そう。
わかった。どうしようかな。ちょっと考えてみよう。ちょっと考えてみよう。うまく使えるかな。うまく使えるかな。よし、できた。よし、できた。ちょっと考えてみよう。うまく使えるかな。よし、できた。こんな感じかな。 あれかな。
いい子にしてなきゃ。お父さんに心配かけちゃダメ。いつまでも夢を追いかけてちゃダメ。ちゃんとお父さんの前ではいい子にしてないと。
これは昨日の。あ、ひょっとしてあの時の男の人って一ノ瀬さんのお父さん？
At first, I used to think that was her boyfriend. Said, hell no.
わかった。これなら。
よし、どんどん行こ
That bro was riding in this freaking expensive ass car and shit.
う。これならどうだ。何をしようかな。
Akko was the one character I never really paid attention to much.
容赦しない。
頑張らないと。
頑張っていこう。ストライク。やったね。お疲れ。あっちゃんのフラグメントまだ暴走したままだね。
どういうこと？魔物にやられたのが原因じゃないの？
多分魔物から受けたダメージが大きすぎて自分で修復できないんだと思う。
じゃあ急いで固定化しないと。
今のまま固定化すると暴走した状態のままになっちゃう。
そんな。じゃあどうすれば。
ひなちゃんが直接あっちゃんを癒してあげて。
私が？
フラグメントは思いのかけら。暴走を止めるにはその感情を抑えてあげればいい。魔物も倒したからしばらくは時間を稼げるはず。ひなちゃん、急いであっちゃんを助けてあげて。
でもどうやって。
大丈夫。今までと変わらない。アコちゃんの気持ちになって話をしてあげればいい。今までだってちゃんとできてたし、ひなちゃんなら大丈夫だよ。
ゆず、ライム。
さあ、戻りましょう。
うん。私には夢がある。でもお父さんの前ではちゃんとしなきゃ。けど諦めたくない。そんなに辛いならきちんとお父さんに言えばいいじゃない。でもそんなこと言ったらお父さんが。ずっと一緒にいる家族なんだから本音で向き合わないと。ハコがどう思っているか、何を悩んでいるか、いい子のふりしたってどこかで行き詰まるだけだよ。そ それにまだお父さんと話もしてないんでしょ。話してみないと本当のところはわかんないよ。私だっていろいろと誤解してた部分はあったし。
そっか、そうだね。
フラグメント。
無事に回復したから出てきちゃ
Sometimes
った。
there's too much a thing of
急い
being
で固定化して。
obedient.
指輪だ。
あっちゃんがひなちゃんに心を開いてくれた証だね。また一人仲間が増えたね。あれ、私いつの間に学校に。白井ちゃん、それに四条さんたちも。その指輪は？それはアコちゃんの指輪だよ。え？いいからつけてみて。ちょっとなんか記憶が流れ込んでくる。言ったでしょ、指輪はリフレクターと力を共有するって。それはつまりフラグメントの記憶も統合されるってことだよ。あくまでフラグメントの記憶だから一部分だけだけどね。
共有されるって。まさか。
白井ちゃん、やっぱり魔法少女だったんじゃん。
やっぱりこのままじゃ記事にされちゃう。アコ、そのことなんだけど。
大丈夫、記事にはしないよ。
本当？
だって白井ちゃんには助けてもらったし、友達だからね。秘密にしておくよ。
ありがとう。
けど魔法少女なんて本当にいるんだね。そんなファンタジーな存在がいるなら、私がジャーナリストになるくらい全然普通だし、お父さんも説得できそうだよね。
ジャーナリストになるのが夢だったんだ。別に反対されるような職業でもないと思うけど。
フリーの記者になって特ダネをバンバン取っていくの。紛争地帯とかにも飛び込んで社会の矛盾を暴いていくつもり。
それは普通に反対されるよ。そういえばアコのお父さんって厳しそうな人だったよね。結構固い仕事してるの？
別に仕事自体は固くないかな。いろいろ上下関係とか厳しいみたいだけど。この人だよ。
これって昨日ニュースになってた大物歌手の。って
私のお父さん歌手なんだ。
もう寝よう。
All right, now there we go. There's the fast travel to the common. Yep. Now they got a mission. Explore the common, I bet. But they're gonna tell me that. Let me see. Walk around the school. What about walk around the common? They're gonna tell me that. Try recovery skills. Constantly cool-headed. What's so scary? Okay, no walking around the common. All right. All right, let's see. Alright, so walk around the school, blah, blah. 2A, 3A, 1B. That's one complete. All right, good. Set. Scepter, remember that.
ほんと一面ピンクね。戦闘開始。頑張っていこう。
Can't wait to unlock Grape Wave again, bro. I'm be spamming that shit all day.
これならどうだ。何をしようかな。攻撃開始。次はどうしよう。一気に行くよ。頑張っていこう。クマさん、痛い。次はどうしはっ。やったね。やったね。幻想的な景色。
Hanasaku Iroha? Is that an old anime?
Yoかった。
Not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say Omega Quinton, because Omega Quinton kind of had a similar art style. I quit Discord? No, I didn't quit Discord. I'm taking a break from it. That and the fact that Extreme Versus 2 was taking up a bit of my storage. Just taking a bit of a hiatus from it. But it's good to see you, man.
行くよ。
I'll be back to once I get back on Discord. I'll definitely add everybody back. Oh, was this at work or is this or is this Discord related? Oh wait, oh Discord. Okay.
どうしよう。魔法を出すよ。
You know, that was another reason I also took a break from Discord. It was literally the amount of people just being toxic and like bitching over connection instead of just being nice about it.
クマさん、どうする？ビーム攻撃。頑張っていこう。
Honestly, I'd rather just play
これならどうだ？
technically when I first got Extreme Versus 2, all I wanted to do was play offline, and then I got addicted to playing online, at least for a while, but then seeing as how annoying people want to be when it comes to getting the perfect online experience, I honestly just wanted to stay offline with it. Then I just said, fuck it. I got to play Extreme Versus 2 and all its titles, so I no longer need to play it anymore. It's like, what's the point nowadays? I mean, playing online, especially against like, you know, toxic people who literally want to go bonkers over a supposedly dead game. No offense to the game, I love the game, but it is considered technically dead in the West. But
平常心、平常心。頑張っていこう。攻撃。
負けない。
クマさん、どうする？ タームベア。早く次に行こう。 いくよー。頑張っていこう。
頑張らないと。
どうしよう。
oh no, that's a different matter. That's a different matter. The reason why I left Hippo's Discord is because it's literally just filled with a bunch of. It's literally filled with like I think 1,000 members or 700 or so. I can't remember how much members is in there, but it's filled with a lot of members. And the thing about that Discord is that they're all waiting in line just to fight one person, just to fight the leader himself. And I'm like, shouldn't y'all be like doing multiple lobbies? Shouldn't you guys like be doing multiple lobbies and stuff of other players playing another player? But instead, y'all are just literally like, y'all are literally just like in a full line waiting to fight the leader. I'm not with that. Make a set of multiple lobbies where a lot of players can play instead of just like one fighting against one, like, you know, one by one fighting against the leader. I'm not with that shit. It's a freaking Discord. Why y'all got one lobby open for such a for an old game? Like, so I left the Discord. I'm not with that. That Discord, the reason why I left Hippo's Discord is very different from the reason I left the Extreme versus 2 Discord. But in general, I'm not in any server right now. I need to be released. Like, that's the thing. I need to be fully released. It has nothing to do with, you know, personal responsibilities and shit. Even with responsibilities, I'm still gonna, like, get on my game, but it has nothing to do with that. That's exactly what I said, Daiko. That's exactly what I said. Not with that shit. And it's like, I've seen the dude's streams. And, like, you know, we know each other. We're cool with each other. But, you know, in terms of being in a full Discord and stuff, and, like, you know, like, we were gonna get matches, bro, but it's like, we still never got matches against each other. Because all his other friends are in the way. So I'm like, you know what? Let me not waste my time. I'm gonna just do what I always do and, you know, be cool with them, but stay distant. I'm not with that, bro. Everybody in that group is just going straight after him, trying to play him and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, totally not getting my match. I was about to hit the sack, you know, when I was watching his stream and everything like that, because I was hoping to get a match before then. But then, like, you know, 2 other dudes waiting up in line. I said, yeah, let me not do this. Going straight to sleep. So that's why I said straight up. Then I literally said, oh, we'll have to catch a match next time. How about never? The reason why they die out is because the members is literally because of the fact that, like, the members share one brain. They just want to, like, literally play the leader themselves. Majority of the members share one brain in that, like, you know, in a specific server and stuff, to the point where they want to just straight up literally want to straight up just play the leader. There's like there's like how many members in the Discord? You could be in a full group, you could be in a full Discord server with 1,000 or 2,000 people, or like loads of people, and out of all those people are literally just a bunch of players that want to play the leader themselves. I'm not with that. Had to take a break from Discord. I'm sorry. I'm not with it. I'm not with that shit. I'm just not. Almost sacrificed my hours of sleep, bro, just to get a game. I'm like, no, it's not worth it. So then honestly it came to me. What's the point? It just literally came to me. What's the point? I don't play online games all the time. I'm literally specifically an offline gamer. I don't play online unless it's with my friends, but technically I'm an offline gamer. I'm more of an offline gamer than an online gamer. That's why I don't get social with That's why I don't get social with with any members in a Discord server. Some of them I'll be like, you know, friends with and everything, like Haku. Haku is fine. But some of them I'll be friends with, while the other people in the server is just eh. Thing is that I try to not add too much people because, you know, the reason why is because I try to avoid like conflict and everything like that. I try to keep my circle of friends very small, not like, you know, in between small and, you know, medium. No large, no large circle of friends.
邪魔しないで。どうしよう。
You know, I had that problem in a small Senran Kagura server I was in a while back, Jab. Funny enough. I think
魔法を出すよ。
I mentioned this a while back. But I was in a Senran Kagura server and shit, what was his name? I forgot his name.
何をしようかな。
Oh well, it'll come to me eventually.
頑張らないと。はっ、戦闘終了。
Zama Fox, there you go, that was his name. Although he was a leader that took leadership after one of our previous SK leaders left the Discord. And that Discord didn't really go far much after he became leader. Because after he became leader, it kind of went into ruins.
どうしよう。
Jab was in that Discord too. A while back. And the thing about that, oh yeah, Spartan was in that Discord too. The dude ran a SK, the dude took over leadership for the Discord, and when he started popping out stuff like, oh, whoever's not active is gonna be removed and shit. And I'm like, you expect everyone to be active in a Discord server 24/7 when everyone has loads of responsibility and shit? And I'm like, so if I had to attend a damn funeral, just making an example, if I had to attend a damn funeral, or I had work and I couldn't be on my phone, technically some people are gonna be on their phone at a funeral, but at work though, then I'm gonna be banned. I didn't pay attention to that because I was active by the time. What made me leave was, what literally made me leave was literally the fact that he got pressed so easily about certain things. And it's like you can't really tell a person's tone by the way they, you know, just by looking at words, but you know, you can feel the tone. So I left. And the moment I left, loads of other people left. Then after that, the group was pretty much shitty after that. Point is though, Discord servers can always go to ruin. Even if it has 1,000 or 2,000 members. Another reason I also say that sometimes a server is pointless most of the time is because of the fact that your own account could literally just get hacked mad easily. Like imagine the leader of a Discord server having their account hacked and popping out loads of Mr. Beast links. And those loads of Mr. Beast links literally just pop out on all channels. And because it's the leader, they'll think that the leader's doing something nice and shit, but it ends up being a hack. Just keep saying servers are pointless because the leader himself could literally be hacked easily. Fox and Holy Palace. So, either way, I am kind of fully released from Discord servers. I need to be fully released, and I can't, like, you know, engorge myself in Discord. Not these days. I would say I still have it. I'm just like, you know, people can still DM me if they like, but I'm not joining any servers. I need to be fully released, so I'm keeping it at no servers, but I'll still be on. Maybe to grab a game, but after I grab a game off of a server, I'm dipping. That's it. Foxheart and Holy Palace.
行くよ。このゾーン嫌い。
Also, try to not be on too many social media platforms. Whatever accounts you don't use on certain social media platforms, get rid of them. Don't use them. If you haven't been on them for a year or at least months or even weeks, don't use them anymore. You don't need that much social media platforms. My social media platforms are literally only lowered to YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. That's it. Do I put those names out there? No.
攻撃。頑張らないと。どうしよう。
Sometimes people don't need to know what you're doing in life and shit. Sometimes most of the stuff you say gotta be kept private. There's no reason to put it out on a damn post. Like nobody needs to know. Bro, did you not hear what he just told you, bro? That he... Aki-chan. Tecmo Pia, Koei Tecmo. See what they did there. Don't report just yet. Oh no, it's not you. It's all good. I am kind of hungry too, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, honestly, I just say I'm tired of all the bitching on Discord. I need a break from it, need to be released. I'll be back soon though, but because truth be told, I wasn't even supposed to be playing online for Extreme versus 2 because the thing is that all I wanted to do was play Extreme versus 2 in general. Online wasn't really part of the occasion, but then I just like wanted to give it a try once and it felt at least a bit good until until everybody just started bitching about connection and all that stuff. I mean, I get it. I want my online experience to be good
もう
too,
寝よう。
but I wouldn't be a dick about it to other people. It's like all I wanted to do was play Extreme versus 2 for the first time, and I got to do that. Now it's just kind of wasting storage on my PC, so I have to like delete it for now. Plus, I'm not really much of an online gamer, more of an offline. But Extreme versus 2, I decided to just give the online a try for at least a while. Oh no, it's still there, but I'm keeping it in a small folder. I'm keeping it in like a small folder for it's still there. It's just not going to be used for a while.
もう寝よう。
Besides, I won't be on Discord for a while because I have a bunch of bullshit to do outside of Discord. That and the fact that I wait for the online to be more better. I'll wait for the online to at least be more better. I won't expect much, but I'll wait for the online to be much better. To the point where, everybody will stop bitching about, people's supposed regions messing up matches. So I'll wait, but I won't hold my breath. It'll take some time. Question is how much time. Yeah, there's no doubt you definitely helped a lot of people. It's just that, you know, those people can be those people, when they say that they're thankful and stuff like that, deep down they're just pieces of shit once they get on the game and pop out the sticks. They will literally switch up. They will literally switch up as soon as they get on the game. That's why I kind of wish the online was more better. People wouldn't have to be ass wipes about their matches being fucked up and stuff. It's so annoying. And everybody could literally just play, or at least, oh, what was it? The freaking lobbies that Hong Kong has, or whatever. The freaking lobbies that Hong Kong has, where they can like just pop up in their own set of matches and stuff without having to like be randomly pitted against each other. That's what we need. If we had those, then then Discords wouldn't be so quiet every now and then and have a lack of matches. Heck, I believe that. In today's economy, that's understandable. Meanwhile, I need to prevent my PC from fucking up or anything because I don't have the money to buy a new one if it does. Oh yeah, it's so tight that it's hard for me to strap in for cash most of the time. I survive paycheck to paycheck. Hard to even manage your own house nowadays. Still out here living with my mom in the freaking basement and crap, and it's like so hard to get your own place nowadays. I have bullshit to deal with on the outside right now that I don't even have that I left all the servers of Discord, but that's not technically the reason why I left the Discord servers. I just left because I just felt like it. One server literally had like hella members in it, and all those members, instead of being in multiple lobbies, they chose to literally just like get up in line just to fight the leader himself instead of making multiple lobbies to fight each other. I'm not with that shit. So I left that one, and others are pretty much just left because people kept on bitching about other random things. And you know, some of them were like some of them were just a lack of players wanting to play. So what's going on, Sado? So that's also another reason I left the Discord. But other than that, I would say it's honestly good that I kind of, you know, that I'm kind of in 0 servers for Discord because I have shit to deal with on the outside too. And because I'm going to be going back to work more, I'm going to be on Discord less. So, like I said, the only reason I'm able to have like night streams like every hmm eh well, the online for Extreme versus 2 is like a pain in the ass to use because you got to be in the same region as your friend supposedly just to play online with them. Otherwise if different regions end up conflicting with each other, people are going to bitch about it. Being like, "Oh, you're fucking up my gameplay. Your region is fucking up my gameplay. Leave the game." I will admit I did scare a few Japanese players away through at least the first time I got online with Overboost. Those guys weren't anything special. It's not as though I'm quitting Extreme versus 2, but money is tight and I don't want to survive paycheck to paycheck anymore. I need money for myself, so damn straight I am. Not to mention I want to literally not to mention I'm not really an online gamer. I've always been more offline than online. And I kind of prefer it that way. Really depends, but I kind of prefer it that way.
ねえ、ひなちゃん、ひなちゃん、ちょっといい？
どうしたの？
実はね、ライムたちに相談したいって子がいたから、フリスペにグループ追加しておいたよ。
え、私たちに相談？どんな内容なの？
恋愛相談だって。 ちょっとややこしいことになってるみたい。
恋愛？なんで私たちに？
りんちゃんの相談に乗ってあげた話を聞いたんだって。あれ以来すごい積極的になったからね、リンリン。それでライムたちなら解決できるんじゃないかと思って
Amen to
相談
that.
してきたみたい。
そうなんだ。
あんま乗り気じゃないみたいだね。どうしても嫌って言うなら無理にとは言わないよ。
Heck, a job is better than having a job is better than having none.
ぜひともひなちゃんに解決
Even if that job pays less, it doesn't matter. It's a job. At the end of the day, it's a job, and it's better than having no job at all.
わからないけど、できる限りのことはしてみるよ。
I don't care if the job is like part-time and they can't offer full-time or they can't give me a raise or anything. I'm keeping that job because in these days, like these days, it's literally hard to even get a job. At the end of the day, the word that comes to a lot of humans nowadays is I'm tired. Just those simple words alone. I'm tired. Those are the words nowadays we all hear. Those are the words nowadays we all say. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. Just those simple words.
こんにちは。約束の場所ってここで合ってる？あ、待ってたよ。こっちこっち。
Oh my god, I can't stand Shiori.
あなたたちが
She's so
相談に乗ってくれる
disgusting.
の？そうそう。ゆずたちに任せて。
The most weirdest character in the game, but cute in a sort of way.
今日はありがとう。本当に助かっちゃった。誰に相談しようかってずっと悩んでて。わかるよ。
We humans are literally being pushed beyond our limits.
えーっと、
Literally being pushed beyond our limits, even risking our physical health
同じクラスだけど話したことはなかったわね。
to work hard to keep a roof under our head.
菅本しほり。よろしくね。
That's not the type of shit I want.
よろしく。
早速だけど相談内容について教えてくれる？あ、うん。実は最近男子5人に立て続けに告白されちゃって。はあ、一度に5人ってすっごいね。ふーん、モテるんだね。え？別にそういうわけじゃないんだけど。ちょっとごめんなさい。やっほー、どうしたの？
I can't stand her. Can't stand prissy bitches like these.
今日は
I've always hated her in the game.
夜まで予定が空いてないからパスで。本当ごめんね。また今度埋め合わせするから。またね。ごめんね。友達からの電話だった。電話の声、男子だったけど。デートのお誘い？デート？ただの買い物のお誘いかな。前に好きなコスメの新作が出たから欲しいなって話してたの。そうしたら放課後に買いに行かないかって。
コスメって化粧だよね。化粧なんかしていいの？
化粧なんかって、ひなこちゃんはメイクしないの？
Ain't she the one obsessed with makeup? I mean, that's all women. All women want to put on clown makeup and shit. Come on.
特には。
What's going on, Pawn-chan?
日焼け止めとかも使ってないの？
Attaboy.
紫外線が強いから曇りの日でも油断できないんだよ。
そうなんだ。
信じられない。
麗な肌してるんだから、ちゃんとしないともったいないよ。そういうのは全然考えたことなかった。
And yeah, she's the one obsessed with makeup, even though that's pretty much a lot of girls that want to put on makeup and
それなりに
spray perfume and shit.
そうなんだ。
No, the thing about her is that
びっくり
she uses too much beauty products and everything. But the thing is that some women that use a lot of makeup and stuff and spray this perfume and stuff, they don't really like some of them. And I'm saying some of them don't really understand. Some of them don't really understand that these shits are filled with like, you know, mixed chemicals and stuff. That's why I say that cosmetic products and all that crap are just like, you know, they're kind of sometimes useless, sometimes unhealthy too.
言い過ぎじゃないって。女子力は戦闘力なんだから。よーし、わかった。私がメイクの良さを教えて。
Yes, that too. That too, Jack.
いや、私は一度経験すると絶対ハマるから。
Oh, wow, dude. That's so true.
ゆずどうする？もちろん行くよ。ひなちゃんが
Literally girls nowadays
ライムも気になるでしょ。
doing it all backwards.
そうだね。行こうか。
さてと、ひなこちゃんの良さを引き立てるなら、これとこれ、あとこのブラ
And that's literally the problem with Shiori. She's all about like being beautiful and crap.
あ、しほり？
Typical women being asked out by a lot of guys and stuff, popular and everything, working on their makeup, hair, all that crap.
試してみようよ。私には何
Those are the type of girls that really piss me off.
大丈夫、大丈夫。初めはみんな
And there she goes, talking about makeovers and crap. I'm gonna stop after this cutscene. Going straight to sleep.
学生のうちはしてるかしてないかわからないくらいのナチュラルメイクの方が好感度高いから。そうなんだ。うん。それに若いうちから肌を傷つけるものを使うと今は良くても。
And she's even given advice. She's literally given makeup advice and all that crap when she's the one that uses a lot of makeup. She's not even following her own advice.
ゆずもやってみようかな。
Pretty sure the amount of makeup you use can still damage your skin regardless though. Really depends, but
ライムはいいや。あんまり興味ないし。
at a girl line. Tell her straight up. Fuck makeup.
でも今はひなちゃんを優先してあげて。ゆずたちは後でいいから。
わかった。じゃあひなこちゃん、使用してみようか。ここをこうして、ここをこう。はい、できたよ。すごいすごい、すごく可愛くなった。そうかな。でも見た目の違いはよくわからないけど、確かに雰囲気が変わった気がする。ほんとだ、すごい。もともと綺麗だったけど、ひなちゃんさらに。
That's a good question. Would makeup damage two corpses? Not really.
化粧ってやり方次第でこんなに変わるんだ。やっぱり素材がいい。
No, but I think they're still technically in human form or whichever. Like they're still technically alive even though they're technically dead, but they're connected to the commons, so I mean.
これからはちゃんとお肌の手入れもしないとダメだよ。お風呂上がり
Look at her
化粧水と乳液を
taking care of your skin. I mean, I take care of my skin, but like I don't use lotion and all that crap all the time.
覚えとく。ん？よろしい。それじゃあどうせだから
Do I have the best skin? No.
このメイクに合う服を見に。またそうやって引き立て役の子を連れてるんだ。
That classmate speaks the truth.
今度はその子？
Your next toy, hmm?
懲りずにそうやって他人を
Manipulating, blah, blah, blah. That was her problem at first,
そんなん
but
じゃないよ。ちょっといきなり何なの？
どうせまたいつもと同じことやるんでしょ。適当な子をそばに置いて
pretty up some random girl, flirt with all the guys you two drawing, then blow them off when they ask you out. Typical women.
してきたら興味ないふり。それでどれだけ他の子が迷惑してるのかとか考えないんだよね。やめて。みんな言ってるんだから。やめて、やめて。
I don't know.
ちょっと綺麗だからっていい気になって女王様気取りになってるって。やめて、やめて、やめて。
That's girls. That's typical girls
結
today.
局あんたは自分が誰よりも上だと
She
思って
speaks the
るんだよ。
truth. Mm-hmm. Sometimes there are people who don't even act like human beings. It's a shame these transformations are limited, though. You only see them like 2 or 3 times, and that's it. Stylish, yes. And then you stop.
ここは今回は悲しみの感情みたいだね。
Shit, she deserves it.
この雰囲気
I've always hated Shiori.
間違いないと思うよ。あんな言葉浴びせられたら。
She's entitled, full of herself, and
あれ？でもそれだとちょっと変じゃない？
どうして？
it's exactly as the classmates said.
だってそうだよ。あそこまで言われたらゆずなら怒るけどな。
それはそうかも。だけどここは確かに悲しみのゾーンだよね。あの二人の過去に何があったんだろう。
今回の相談内容になかったから。
Oh, she's definitely weird.
なかったな。でも
I've done like 99 Bond events. I've done 99 Bond events with all the characters, and the most weirdest Bond events were definitely with Shiori. Problem with Shiori is literally the fact that it ain't even, and I already mentioned it already. It's the same thing with a lot of typical girls. They only care about their beauty, makeup, and all that crap, how they look, all that typical girl shit. But for Shiori, it's also another matter. It's literally the fact that she asked Hinako once in one of the Bond events for both of them to switch underwear. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything, dude? And this was like for a makeup trick or something like that. I'm like, I've never seen any woman do that. And I'm like, I'm kind of glad she ain't returning in I'm pretty sure she don't return in later games. I mean, she's technically just a support, but and literally her support is using makeup and cosmetics. That's what her support is. She pops out her makeup and literally just like, I think heals you or something, or gives you ether recovery. I'm not really sure, but that's one of her supports. Just pop out makeup. You literally see her with an item full of makeup or whichever, and she's just doing her makeup in the middle of a fight. I mean, like, shit. I'm like, shit, figures she would just bring her makeup and shit and just, like, do it in the middle of a fight or protecting the school, like.
みんなあそこ見て。見つけた。当然だけど魔物に囲まれてるね。
I've seen, like, 99 Bond events, bro, and hers is, like, by far the most weirdest.
それだけ大きいエネルギーを放ってるってことだね。これ以上増えると厄介だし。
ども行こう。
任せて。
Aside from that, I don't like girls like Shiori. I keep my distance from that shit. So if you're doing your makeup while you're talking, while you're in the middle of talking to me, yeah, then it's over, man. We ain't talking.
何をしようかな。よし、
負けない。
やっ大丈夫？やったね。
That's a sad thing. Guys could never, you know, a gender could never understand another gender, the opposite
そ
gender.
うだね。新しい魔物が来る前に固定化しちゃおう。ひなちゃん、あとはよろしくね。
Heck, humans can't even understand each other. That's even more sad. If humans could truly understand each other, we wouldn't be there wouldn't be so much suffering in this world.
私はみんなが綺麗になれるように頑張っているだけ。それなのにどうして責められないといけないの？おかしいよ。
There wouldn't be so much increased taxes, a lot of bullshit people go through, struggles.
結果が出るだけで疎まれるの。努力が報われる。
This is humanity's limit. Humanity will never truly evolve the way they are now. This is literally our limit.
みんなこびてるって私の努力を否定するけど、私はこびるために綺麗にしてるわけじゃない。もっと自分を磨きたい。もっともっと綺麗になりたい。
There you go.
それだけなのに。
Typical female personality, bro.
みんなと
Look more beautiful. Beauty doesn't last forever.
否定されなきゃいけないの。
That's why we grow old and shrivel up and die.
それで責められるなんて
Beauty doesn't last forever.
悲しいよ。そっか。しおりは自分は努力してるだけなのにみんなに責められて悲しかったんだ。そういえばこの間のサラサが暴走した時に感じたことと似てるかも。ただ自分のことに必死でそのために頑張ってるのに応援してもらえない悲しさ。きっとしおりも。
ひなちゃん、お疲れ様。これがしほちゃんの本音だったわけか。相手の問題もあるから、現実的には問題は何も解決してないんだけどね。
それはそれこそ現実で何とかするしかないよ。
ひなちゃん、そうだね。それじゃあそろそろ戻ろっか。
But either way, I'm stopping right after the cutscene.
意味わかんない。
I'm dropping a save, so.
悪いのはあんたじゃない。
ねえひなこちゃん、私が悪いのかな。どうしてそう思うの？友達の好きな人まで取ったわけじゃないけど、振り向かせちゃったことがあってさ。もちろん私にはそんな気はなかったし、丁重にお断りしたよ。でも私が努力すればするほど、綺麗になろうとすればするほど、誰かを不幸にしてる気がするんだもん。
自意識過剰？こら、ライム、口挟まない。
私がこびてないって思ってるだけで、周りからはこびてるように見えてるのかな。それとも私、本当はこびていたのかな。わかんなくなってきちゃった。私は違うと思うな。え？誰かにこびるためだったら あんなにまっすぐな目はできないかなって。きっとしほりは一生懸命なだけなんだよ。綺麗になることに、周りの人たちを綺麗にすることに一生懸命すぎて誤解されてるだけなんだと思う。そこまで綺麗が好きなのにこびるためなんて、自分の努力を否定するのはダメだよ。
ひなこちゃん、ありがとう。そう言ってくれるとちょっとだけ楽になれたかも。私、みんなが綺麗になるのが嬉しくて、みんなが綺麗になりたいって相談してくれるのが嬉しくて、みんなで綺麗になりたいってずっとそう思ってた。面倒見が良くて純粋ってことだよね。そこまで言われるのはちょっと照れるけど、でもありがとう、ひなこちゃん。おかげで私らしさに自信を持てそうだよ。
よかった。
それでどうするの？あの子のこと。どうなるかはわからないけど、今の気持ちを話してみる。それでも仲直りできなかったら仕方ないかな。じゃあライムたちからはこれを
Bro, half of these motherfuckers that are playing Quadrant are literally just like
みんなでお揃いにしてるの。
playing each of them together.
お守りになるかわからないけど、
Switching from one straight to the other.
と嬉しい。
To each their own.
あ、かわいい呼び名だね。みんないいセンスしてるよ。そうかな。綺麗。これもらっていいの？
化粧を教えてくれたお礼ってことで。
もらってくれないと困るしね。ありがとう。大事にするね。そうだ。お礼に次は服を見立ててあげる。
Oh my god. There she go doing it again, bro. She gotta stop doing that.
せっかくメイクするんだから服もそれに合わせないと。服を買ったら次はアクセサリーだよ。それが終わったら髪もやらなきゃ。綺麗に終わりはない。飽くなき自分との戦い
Oh
なんだ。
god. I can't stand her, bro.
今日帰れるのかな。
She still don't like if she knew a lot about makeup, she would understand that cosmetics and all that crap can literally like fuck up your skin, dude.
そうそう。だからね、服だけじゃなくてバッグの色も重要なの。だよね。最後の最後でちぐはぐになっちゃったら痛いもんね。でしょ？最後の最後といえば靴を最後に決めるのもアウト。むしろ靴は一番最初だから。あれ？あ、ひなちゃん、おはよう。
あの二人仲直りしたの？
そうみたい。ライムたちが見かけた時にはもうあんな感じだったよ。あ、ひなこちゃん、おはよう。
おはよう。昨日の今日なのに仲直り早いね。
あの後、私たち思ってることを包み隠さずに話し合ったんだ。
ほんと、しほり全く弾かなくて大変だったわよ。それに圧倒されちゃって、つい、ね。それでさ、なんていうか、私にも誤解があったって分かって、しほりには悪いことしちゃったなって。
私も、もっと周りを見ないといけないなって思えたの。
しほり。
ちょっとしたすれ違いだったんだよ。
これからは一方的に決めつけるんじゃなくて、ちゃんと本人ととことん話し合ってみることにしたわ。私が言いたいのはそれだけ。
そっか。仲直りできたみたいでよかったよ。
3
人のおかげだよ。本当にありがとね。私たちはちょっと背中を押しただけだよ。
これからも何か悩み事があったらゆずたちを頼ってね。ライムは別に何も。
ねえしほり、しほりが好きなブランドの新作出てるよ。え、本当？
ゆずたちはいいから話してきなよ。
うん、せっかく仲直りしたんだし。ありがとう。
Oh yeah, I saw. At first she looked angry.
忙しかったから覚えてたな。そうだ、おすすめのアイテムが出てたんだけど見てみる？本当？じゃあ今日の放課後。行こう行こう。とりあえず一件落着なのかな。
相談は全く別の内容だった気がするけどね。
That's why I give props to Lime. She don't care about makeup.
また連絡来るんじゃないかな。
大丈夫かな。
ライムとしてはフラグメントが手に入るなら何でもいいんだけど。ライムドライすぎない？
あはは。
There it is, the Explore Common mission, right? The Invisible Shadow. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. Well, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Oh wait, it's already tomorrow. I'll be back later today then. Later in the morning. 6 o'clock, I think? Yeah, alright. I'll be back at 6 later. Everybody have a good night. And I'm gone.